What is going on, guys, and welcome to my first impressions of Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. It seems to have taken me an absolute age to get to the multiplayer section of this game, but it's only because the single player is so great and it's so time consuming. But anyways, here's my opinions on the multiplayer. So first things first, in multiplayer you need to select your character that you're going to pick. Now when you first start off in the game, you actually only have a selection of human people you can actually play as. The actual other types of characters, the Solarians, the other races, you actually need to unlock packs from the store. And you can unlock packs in 3 different ways. You've got your Andromeda points, your multiplayer credits, and your mission funds. Now, the easiest things to earn are multiplayer credits, because you basically get a bunch after you're successful in any of the missions that you take. Andromeda points are where you actually pay EA. Yep, of course, they're bound to have something like this. It's EA after all, money grabbing bastards. But yeah, so the other one is mission funds, which you get through doing your Apex missions from the single player. So earning you some there. So the best way really is to just carry on cracking through all the missions that you can. Unless you really, you've got so much money to just throw around, then by all means, buy it all. And just like in single player, once you've got a character that you like, you can upgrade the skills. So the thing I like about this is you can actually have a different character race. So I've got a Solarian here, and I can basically just upgrade his techs and then use, it feels like a completely different character rather than always having the humans all the time. Although I do want to unlock a Krogan, but for some reason the packs aren't falling my way, guys. I seem to be getting Solarians all the time. I don't know if that's a fault with the game or whether they just want to give me weird looking Solarian tree dudes all the time, so I don't really know. Go, go, Power Rangers! Now the mission structure is set out with a few different types of missions, even though I found that they all tend to be the same type of thing. It's basically survival mode, where you have wave after wave of enemies that come at you. Anyone that's played Mass Effect 3 and 2 will be familiar with the multiplayer and how it works. And during the actual waves themselves, you occasionally come up against like a targeted enemy that you've got to kill to net you some extra XP and to also complete mission objectives. I have found though that if you're not playing with friends, it's very, very quiet in the actual games themselves. Nobody seems to communicate, which can make the game very boring. And you also will die quite a lot if you're not actually communicating, because the waves, the first couple of waves obviously are very straightforward, but then after 4 or 5 waves it actually does start to get quite intense in there. So communication's key. So yeah, I would recommend, if you're playing the online, play with a couple of friends. You can have up to 3 other friends on your team, and it just makes it so much easier, and it's funner as well. Currently in the game, there's actually only 5 maps available to actually play on. I seem to keep getting this one for some reason. Every single time I come on it, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's beginner's luck or something, or beginner's bad luck. But future maps will be available as DLC for free. It's been announced by EA, so that's something to look forward to.
Oh, tax-free?
Tax-free. Hopefully they'll start beefing up the game a bit more, putting a bit more polish on it. I can imagine, because they spent so much time on single player, multiplayer they've not really given much thought to. So I would imagine as the months go on, the game will actually improve in that regard. Or hopefully so anyway. So in closing, guys, I guess the thing is, you have to really look at what you actually want from this game. If you're interested in the single player, then I would recommend definitely getting it. If you're interested in the multiplayer and so you're not really bothered about the single player game, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it just for that. I don't think there's enough in the game currently for you to merit spending $50 on it, or £50 or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm having fun with it. I'm going to carry on playing. I want to get to my Krogan finally. I have to get it someday. And if the game does improve with any more updates, this, that and the other, I will be bringing another video just to let you guys know. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Leave a comment in the comment box below letting me know if you're actually playing the multiplayer and if you're enjoying it. Please give this video a thumbs up and a share, and subscribe for more gaming goodness. And remember, never let it be
Game over.